Hello folks, and welcome back to the Rangers Roundup. Rangers have today appointed Belgian Philippe Clement as their new manager. It's been confirmed by the club. Clement becomes the club's 19th permanent gaffer after a period of searching for Michael Beale's successor has today come to an end. The Englishman had presided over a trophyless 10 months in charge at Ibrox, and fans had finally had enough of the spineless and aimless efforts of the side during his tenure as Rangers manager. Beale was eventually let go after a disappointing showing in September's Old Firm was followed by an embarrassing result in Europe against PSV Eindhoven before a shockingly inept performance against Aberdeen at home sealed his fate. Since then, injured senior midfielder Steven Davis took over the reins to mix results. An utterly abysmal showing against Aris Limassol in Greece was one of Rangers' worst ever European performances to date, followed by a fairly comfortable and convincing 3-0 victory over then second placed SPFL side St Mirren in Paisley. The Rangers board had been busy over the last few weeks searching for a full-time replacement, and the shortlist eventually came down to two names, Australian Kevin Muscat and the Belgian Clement. Muscat was touted after his successes in Australia and Japan, where he's taken over clubs previously managed by Ange Postecoglou and had guided them to a measure of continued success. In his 3 management jobs so far, the former Gers defender Muscat has only managed one club that he did not inherit from the current Tottenham Hotspur manager, that being St Truden's in Belgium, where he was sacked after a mere 6 months. Rangers may have dodged a bullet here, but only time will tell. Former Coventry City player Clement, 49, has won trophies as a manager on the continent, winning back-to-back Belgian Pro League titles 3 times, the first with Genk in 2019, followed by 2 more titles with Club Brugge in 2020 and 2021. Clement also lifted the Belgian Super Cup with Brugge in 2021, along with numerous personal awards for his success in management. Clement was also wanted by clubs in the Saudi Pro League, where big money is luring players and managers alike to the Middle East. Saudi club Al Shabab were eager to land the Belgian signature, with money being no object, but it appears Clement favoured a move to Govan, where the challenge awaiting him is truly immense, not only to claw back a 7-point deficit in the SPFL, but to mould this toiling Rangers side into something resembling a team not only capable of challenging for titles, but playing the kind of attractive, attacking football that the Ibrox faithful have come to expect and demand. Over the last 10 months under Michael Beale, one of the major criticisms, particularly this season, has been the lack of any real recognisable system. The Englishman presided over a major overhaul of the Rangers squad over the summer, and it has to be said there have been more failures than successes, to put it mildly. Players like Sam Lammers, Jose Cifuentes, and in particular the hapless frontman Cyril Dessers have failed to inspire any kind of confidence whatsoever from the Rangers support, and Philippe Clement has a major task on his hands to restore confidence in these lads and get them firing on all cylinders and playing to the best of their abilities. Have Rangers got the right man this time? Fans will be eager not to find themselves back in this position this time next season for the 3rd year running. It's been interesting to hear that the Rangers board were assisted in the selection process by names from the club's past, particularly Graham Souness. It once again brings up the question of a director of football at the club, and would someone like Souness be in the running? The former Rangers player-manager was recently touted for a mysterious role at the club, but the two parties could not come to agreement at that time. Could now be the moment to sit down and sort out a deal. Clement's first game in charge will be at Ibrox this coming Saturday, where the famous take on 5th place Hibernian in a match that usually has a bit of a spark to it. Hopefully the Belgian will take the bull by the horns and have Rangers players fully prepped and psyched up for the game. The fans have seen enough dross this season already. A full 3 points are the order of the day, and the Ibrox faithful will accept nothing less. Best of luck to the 19th permanent manager of Rangers Football Club, Philippe Clement. What do you think of today's news, Rangers fans? Do you think the Belgian is the right man to steer the club back to silverware? Would you have preferred Kevin Muscat or another name at the helm? What about the director of football role? Did Michael Beale's failure at Rangers indicate that now is the time for a DOF to be installed at Ibrox to ensure a degree of continuity going forward? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Rangers content right here on the Rangers Roundup.